one of the things that happens when oftentimes we see dissociation happen in the wake of a trauma. And dissociation is one of the brain's most powerful ways to remove sensory input when a traumatic experience is happening for somebody. So you might have, for example, something happening where the brain registers that this is something that's traumatic, and then it will create a dissociation from that moment so that the person doesn't have to relive and re-remember it all the time. And then what can happen is that because your brain's not super sophisticated in these ways, what will happen is you might have something in the environment that your brain associates with that trauma that happened, and then will pop you into a dissociative state because it's anticipating that the trauma might happen again. So that's one way that dissociation happens, but there are others. Dissociation is not something I work with too often outside the context of trauma. So I am a little bit less familiar with like dissociation being used as a coping mechanism, because dissociation is not voluntary. People don't voluntarily dissociate. They might voluntarily suppress or ignore, but dissociation is not something that we do intentionally.